Yeah. Like 10 more. I don't know, I'm there, I have to use the bathroom. Oh, I can transfer stuff in here. I probably don't need this. I'll never use that. Bunch of junk. I didn't think about this. $250. Good. Where do I go from here?
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
It should just be with me. I think. Where do I go? Devil's Peak. I have to talk to him.
bloodbath like that calls for...
You. I knew it was only a matter of time before he came a-knocking. Look, I might be late, but I fulfill my contracts, always.
Oh, you do you? I have lost track of the number of beers you owe me for chasing raptidons off your stoop.
Are you fibbing?
I take offense to that. I was delayed by MSI and the Iconoclasts. The idiots were scrambling all transmissions to override each other's broadcasts, but as you've shut them down, I'm back in business. I don't doubt that you are working with Phineas, but my contract specifies I relay any acquired information to the purchaser, and to the purchaser alone. However, to send the data, I will need your assistance in cycling the antenna's receiver. You make it sound so scandalous. Phineas has been in hiding for the past 35 years. He got in touch with Neo.
Now you hold on. I do not physically go between anyone but that of my choose. Oh, apologies. You meant, right, yes.
Precisely. I really ought to give you a raise. It's simple, truly. I merely need you to waltz outside and throw the lever to cycle the power. I'll key in the numerical adjustments from in here. Eternal, no. However, just step.
This is why I stopped helping out.
If that's really all, let's just get...
Terrific. I'll be here.
Hey. Watch he leaves.
Testing 1, 2, check, check. Sweet stars. But that is a beautiful sound. Can you hear me? We are a go for Oh, and I also dispatched Phineas his data. Impatient prick. Worse, I'm now indebted to him for it. Now I'll kindly thank you to get out. Look, I am well aware that at times I may have the tiniest iota of a prickly exterior. But I must admit I have... As Nyoka can attest, I do not form attachments with many.
Why, he told us to leave without flinging insults at our persons. He really does like... What in the void-blasted hell is that?
The hell?
Black holes? Did you... Looks like a UDL ship. Based on the gunnery attachments, I guess it's one of the board's blockade enforcers, but don't cite me on that. Oh well, a pity for the crew. But I can't... Hiram? Can you hear me? Did you see that? Architect, save me from swindlers and fools. Sanjar, what are you bloody doing on my channel? Did MSI or did MSI not cease broadcasting? Yes, but... Hiram. Hiram, are you there? Ah, the good captain. The truth brings us together once more. Our salvation has come crashing through the stratosphere. We need only collect its weapons. Are you mad? That's a UDL gunship. You'd probably shoot your own toes off. Ah, I see you learned nothing while dealing with these buffoons. We could use the gunship's armaments to defend Stellar Bay, but we need its targeting Our message is so close to breaking free of this planet and spreading to the stars. Help us secure that module. Listen, I don't care a single whit what you do so long as you leave me out of it. Which means, get off my void damn channel. I'm more than finished with
See, where's my says Byzantium.
Didn't I request no more fertilizer shipments be brought on board? Who keeps ordering these?
How did I find Byzantium? That was Byzantium. Terra 2.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Hey there, friend. Hey there. Cass said you'd be... Our group stage is out of the Groundbreaker. Word about you's got round. Call me Lillian. I got left out here to keep watch for reinforcements. Because that would just... Definitely got something large and uncomfortably shaped up her nethers. Yammering on about rights. Leastways, her pamphlets make... I'm sweaty. I got clawed by one of them monsters. I've been in the dirt all day and I got bugs... Thanks. Some of them were okay. You don't get too close in this work. And Dylan, well, ain't no one gonna I was near the Raptidon pen when they got loose. Had to set a few... When I turned about, I seen two fine This was a Spacer's Choice commemorative case. Some
Wouldn't hurt to do her a nice...
I'd be...
Ready for the duel! Everyone all right? That was made for the 50th anniversary of the Hope. Remember that. I just got back from school. Dad set candles on our doorstep.
I could have done that, huh? Right.
Seriously. You ain't so...
Oh, that was it right there. Where would it be? Emeraldville. Try to figure out. Guess I can't do it yet. Let's see.
Now arriving at Phineas's top secret orbital lab.
Not too top secret, huh?
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed. According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide. It's almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply. Typical elitist. Hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Oh,
Yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge. I'm giving you my old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take his... You can trust her if that's what you're asking.
I think I'm missing out on a character. I got a nav key, I guess.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells. Welcome back, Cap. I request...
See, what was...
Captain, I'm receiving an urgent doc...
Greetings from the Halcyon Parcel Service. Delivery is guaranteed within standard margins of certainty. I've got a special delivery for Alex Hawthorne of the Unreliable. With your permission, I'll see it transferred to your ship. With alacrity. Stand by, Cap. An HPS certified distribution technician has deposited the parcel into your cargo hold in accordance with hazard. On behalf of HPS, thank you for your patience.
Hawthorne, if you're getting this, something's happened to me. Got mixed up in some shady business on Gorgon. Should have known better. But I landed on something big. And now this job's an itch I can't stop scratching. There's a whole research compound left to the Sprats. I think I'm close to figuring out why. But something dangerous is closer to me. Got the job through one Minnie Ambrose. Top runger who just came into some money, was offering a hefty bid card for qualified help. Trust me, her money's good. Talk to Minnie. Take the job. If I ain't gonna live to see the payday, might as well be you. Consider us even, old pal.
Well, that fellow certainly seemed trustworthy.
I've gotten jobs from some unusual sources, but this is a first. Congratulations, Captain.
I don't mean to sound prim, Captain, but there's gotta be a better way to ask someone to do you a favor.
I just want to say, we gotta take this job. This is the closest I ever been to starring in a serial drama. Only thing we're missing is a couple cameras and a soundtrack.
At least this won't be boring.
Montoya owed Captain Hawthorne a considerable debt. I believe, Captain, the message contains land. It was recently registered to a Willem. He was an old friend of Lucky Montoya had a
Lucky
statistically
Montoya.
significant tendency to.
Oh, really? I thought he lost.
He was also the fourth best paid freelancer in the system. This had less correlation with his measure.
Hey, what's up?
I have transferred the coordinates for Ambrose Manor to your navigation terminal.
Oh, we're up 25 already. Okay, now I'm gonna. Yeah, I don't feel like doing that though. Oh, I meant to do this. I forgot. I forgot. Oh. Excuse me. Let's see. Where did I go? Somewhere around here.
We got a fight on our hands.
Don't mess with us.
He was here. Yeah, I probably missed out on it. Oh well. Didn't get all the freaking companions.
We are now in orbit above Edgewater, Captain. See, what do I have?
Been here before? I've been here. The hell?
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
I've done plenty of... Since we're in I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shock. Anyway, it's probably... Which bring... Yeah. Great. If... Oh, and help yourself to the good snack. Just know that I've got anything.
Mm. This. I'm gonna get lost in this place.
Move along.
Different.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once? Nothing wrong.
Hey, you. Yeah, kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean? Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once... Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of... Hey, don't worry about it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see... I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Not so fast. First, we gotta talk about royalties.
Let's just see where this... So what do you say? Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take...
Is that supposed to be a model of the system? Not super accurate.
I'm lagging so
The
bad.
lady who got her hand caught in the gears. Idiot was more worried about her rings than her fingers.
I'm on my legally allotted break. Really, I'm supposed to be here. Oh. Nothing. Nothing. Laws, I knew it. I work in the lab at the Ministry of Accuracy and Morale. Some of my sprats went missing, but it's not my fault, okay? Maybe I let them out more often than regulations allow, but they need to stretch their little legs. And so what if I occasionally forgot to latch their cage? Everyone gets a little distracted now and then. They escaped. And before I could coax them back, they'd made their way to the... Even if I did dare go down there, they're among all the commons. Really? They... Well, to maintain things, of course. And pipe. Everyone knows sewer sprats care. Some people... Not...
Out with it, you wretched contraption! Does nothing in this city.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a deep and thorough examination...
Sure, they look fancy. There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade.
You think the privy's gold-plated too?
Okay. Is there an elevator or something?
That's top-of-the-line equipment. Better than most.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside? You're in my house, and I'm not fucking around.
If anyone ever tries to off me, I hope they do it with the same professional courtesy.
Hagen. I've never heard of her. Is she from the board?
That's a gentle, womanly way of putting it, Captain.
This is utter nonsense. I've never even been to ground. What happened to the team? Tell me you didn't move. Small consolation. My team... We were trying to prove that the colony could survive the crisis bearing down on us.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach. I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have. Not for lack of trying. I wanted... I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth.
Imagine losing something with...
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock?
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace. I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy. Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off halcyon crops.
Knowing what the board considers a success, that doesn't give me a lot of hope.
You really think the board got our best interests at heart? I mean, they say.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we... You came to kill me. I assume that's still on the table. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
It seems like she's trying to help, Captain. Honest help. Ain't many in the...
I hope you know what you're doing, Cap.
I try not to, least when it comes to the moral dilemmas. Lilia Hagen's a useful ally to have, but I'll back you up either way.
Everything I did... The one on the wanted posters? I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander? Alien conspiracy? I need to get out of here. Phineas can For now, I'd better pack up the lab.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let... Run.
Take your best shot, asshole!
Let me see if I can go back to the... let me see something. I'm going to go here. See if we get somebody smarter. It's kind of.
Just me.
I haven't called in 5 minutes. I haven't called in 1 minute. I'm extremely. I'm going on a call. When you come up here, you don't care.
Like I told
Impressive place Dr. Chartrand has.
Yeah.
that's fine. Let's. If you came look.
What are you doing?
You can. Recent development.
Lack of.
He's the. Look around. There. It. Cut the. It. You really. You could always shoot me. It seems like she's trying to help Cap.
It may not be pretty, but we risk the colony's downfall.
I hope you know what you're doing. The one on the one. I'll do.
Doctor!
What choice? If working and for now.
Not so fast. That'll do. Now move along. The doc has a lot of.
What if I just kill her right now? What he says.
I find myself some.
I believe your choice to spare Chartrand would be considered the honorable path, yes? Sublight's money is inconsequential in the face of ethics.
Yeah. Where's Gorgon?
The Groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Oh, that's the Did I fucking ever? Oh yeah. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on. Is that door closed? Oh, why? She gonna be mad at me? Okay. Excuse me.
Is it done? Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your... You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good... Out of my office. You think maybe she's got an itchy trigger finger? I don't want to...
What a surprise. Seems...
I said, get out.
Yeah. Don't deal with her no more. See what else is left.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Whoops. God damn it. My bad. Is it L or LE?
Marilyn, is that you?
Marilyn.
Lars, We certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble. I don't know what to say. She's usually not like that. Come on, you're supposed to help me make an impression. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves, right? Are you trying to make me look bad?
Marilyn, this really isn't...
I mean, we had other business in Byzantium, so it's not... But you can't just... We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch. She's right. Since...
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand. We hadn't heard from you in a...
We thought you were dead.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to...
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Yeah.
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance
Shit.
policy.
And the payouts have been rather substantial.
You what? Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities.
Why did you do that?
We had to explain your disappearance.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
That miscreant.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for...
One of a kind, Nat.
That led to your tragic death when you...
It was quite the story.
Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or... And what are you gonna...
Yes, about that. We were just...
Quietly. I'm afraid it would cause...
That's it? You...
Don't.
Let's just get out of here. Fine. Let's talk outside.
Where's outside? It's kind of sad.
I've done plenty of smuggling runs, but can you believe those? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yes. I wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid... Mother would drop her mock apple cider. I'd have a great one. Fuck. Then? I'm not hurt. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain. I'd love to know how you describe getting kneecapped. But I want to talk about me now. Can I just have a drink and... Anyway, I don't want to sift... Wait a sec. I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts. I'll make money without doing a thing. And... My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an op... Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of...
Let's see. Let's see if it works.
I guess we're going to Fallbrook. Alrighty then. The Fallbrook.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain.
Oof. Hopefully I have enough. Yeah, hold
Always imagined Fallbrook would be...
This looks like the place.
Well, well, aren't you the... However, please note that to make a claim, and also note that doing so... I remember that one. That's the young socialite who broke her neck, right?
Of course no one remembers me for the marauders I've killed or the bits I've stolen.
That claim was airtight. Our best investigators couldn't find it.
Are you serious?
Well, we interviewed the parents extensively. They had plenty of awkward childhood stories that illustrated their daughter's
Hey, those are entire.
Furthermore, the claim spurred a whole line of fashion. You can't, of course. Only Miss Fenhill. If we let every friend, relative, and acquaintance change a policy like. Oh, you mean hypothetically? Well, hypothetically. And you'd theoretically add the. But you wouldn't actually do that, of course. Of course she is. That's. Please. My policy only covers. Very well. If the payouts will flow exclusively in. I hope Ms.
More close.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it. I've never been prouder to stand back and watch some. I'm just glad my Sure. You did my job, so here's your fee. Could have fooled me with all your... You sure? Because my kind of friends will pick your pocket clean while they're... You don't have... Still, maybe... So... You just keep the money. It's nothing personal. Anyway... I admire your grit, but some wounds don't heal. And I say that as... Ginger chops and the pencil push. By all accounts, son. Fair enough. And...
I see. I do stealth next. Oh shit. Except one. Nice weapon. What does it mean by improvised weapon? Let's see. I'm not doing that shit. Let's see. Dude, I like this one. This one. I think I like about the purse, there's no like quite, you know, it's like. Alright, there's a traction radius right here. See. No. Fuck me.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain. We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain. I'll lock up behind.
Let's see. Let's do him.
Behind you.
That episode from a few weeks ago was Spacer's Choice Adreno. For life's little injuries.
I'm afraid I can't come down anymore, my good man. I'd have to request a counter waiver, and you know how dreadful the paperwork is.
Spencer over here.
All right, how does this sound? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
I'll sue every technician and employee who...
Guys over here.
Unexpected investigate.
Here we go.
Yours all right?
I have your back, Captain. You're just that good.
Or sprats.
Fine hit, Captain.
Aw, I was hoping we could bring him home. You'd let me have a giant sprat, right, Captain? So long as I fed it? Nicely done. I wish I could do that.
You can.
Unexpected.
Got a fight on our hands. Everyone all right?
Save the sprats. Stupid little missions like that. Or side quests, whatever you want to call it.
Any luck finding... Truly? And all safe and sound. Oh, Reginald, Philippa. Please, take this. Now.
Journal.
production has suffered. Why, the loaf.
Rizzo's purple berry.
So, how many times have you done your...
For all auditions, please use the elevator on the...
Probably didn't give me shit for nothing, right? I'm gonna get rid of the melee stuff. I don't have melee stuff. I don't need that. There's so many fucking.
We're not gonna do this, are we? Promise me.
Do what?
Great! You made it! Listen, I gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their love. Don't think, kid. Now go in there, fuck.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this Settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value but now with added filler, are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable. They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Which side is my good side?
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axejack, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us. What indeed? I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith Limited. I've been waiting. I just got chills. But still, you'll not stop. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors. Once we're away, I'll activate the gamma particulate field and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vape. Speechless, I see. I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your Line. Never mind, I think that's... To the break room,
Cut! That was fantastic. With actors like you, who needs writers? Let's take 5.
There's my star. Walk it. That was brilliant. Hey, time is bits. I'm gonna have to fire the writing staff. What do those anemic fuckwits know about dialogue anyway? I'm thinking a whole new script. More pirates, bigger explosions, you flicking a Stogie Slim into a barrel of gasoline. Here, this is for your work today.
That's it. Journal.
Rizzo's Lemon Slap.
We are now in orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain. No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
Oof. Oh, shit. Yeah, more fucking things here. Why is it doing this shit?
This town must have looked mighty grand when it was built.
I would have liked to see this place before it was all boarded up. I bet it lit up the...
We got to enjoy a good warm-up. Subtle work, Captain. Nice one, Captain.
That's the last of them. This should be fun. And dangerous.
Ah!
Oh shit. Do I have armor? Let's see.
Here they come.
Here we go. Everyone all right? I'm ready for this.
That's one down. Don't mess with us.
Doubt there's anyone or anything alive in there to cause you any grief. Seems like I'd be more effective out.
Hello, my name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. This is your chief engineer signing off for what is probably the last time. It's a shame you can't see this middle finger I'm holding up, because I'm doing it as hard as I can.
Is purple. Yeah.
Hey, take your time.
It's over here. This is Zora. She's still there. Hmm. Celebrate wounds. Sounds great. Everyone to the left. Shit. Hmm. Alicia's here.
You.
In case I.
What are the chances of all the times and places we could have been born?
Yeah.
We're here. Light.
Ja, ich mir hin.
From Earth, going about our lives.
If the icon, I don't. They're all mad, and what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together. Not this again.
Remember what we practiced, sir?
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a man. Normally, I'd find this kind of talk from you. Still, supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked. I'd be willing to consider. Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. That's surprising. Agreed. This... A conspiracy?
Rescue. What was that?
huh?
Incoming!
Nice kill!
Scratch.
Let's see. Shit, do I have a plasma gun? Patch over from here.
Any luck? I don't. Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified. I wasn't expecting to say this, but if you can put her in charge and convince her to agree to a meeting, I'd be willing to discuss terms.
Something on your mind? Too bad. Had I a reliable third party I could trust to set up a meet, maybe I'd consider it. With all the help you've done here, at first I thought it could have been you. But I can't trust you to think logically. Your priorities are skewed a bit too much like Graham's. For all I know, Sanjar's playing you to get to us and you can't see it. So no. In another life, maybe that could have worked out for all of us.
Damn it.
This one?
This sucks, alright. That sucks.
Any luck? I don't. Ooh, that's fair. Excellent. Well, aren't you unpredictable? It lends you a certain squad man.
I wouldn't get excited just yet, sir. It looks like the iconoclasts followed you. I have word they're gathering in the ruins out.
Ooh, maybe you could,
Sir?
Right. I'll lock the south gate to keep them out.
Hate to do this, but
Done for.
Wow, great work!
Here we go. We've got a full. More hands. Here we go. Well done. We are victorious. Hit! Down they go!
What was that? Who's there?
Incoming!
Take him down!
Get the wrong guy.
This way! We need to push through and take that bridge!
Here we go!
Or even a scratch! Here they come!
Hit one with the fucking bullet.
This way! We need to push through and take that bridge!
Took one down!
right on our... Don't mess with us.
Everyone all right?
Hate to do that, but it is what it is.
You're back. And in one piece.
You did indeed.
I can't believe it. Oh, between our reinstatement on the board and the gain of this ship, we'll usher in a new age.
I'm right glad to hear it, Mr. Sanjar. Folks around here could...
And perhaps in time, I can use my position on the board to turn things around. Celia?
Already done.
Anyhow, thank you. And good luck to you. What can I do?
Where do I have my...
Captain, I hope you made the right decision by siding with MSI.
I'm calling it night.